say hi.
Hi.
Lowering the price of college tuition has been a debate for many years now. Today, the price of a college education is rising faster than ever before. The average cost of an in-state four-year college is around $19,000 per year, according to the National Center for Education Statistics. Here is a graph that shows the average cost of tuition and fees from 1971 to 2017. As you can see, it has risen more in the most recent years than past years. Lowering the cost of tuition will allow for a more open access system like it was created to be. Lowering the price of college is not only beneficial for college students, but also will create a better future for all of society. Prior to the 1980s, college was more affordable because of the belief of the common good. College used to be seen as a common good like the roads and post office are. A common good is a public service that everyone has access to. Today it is seen as a private good. A private good is something that must be purchased to be owned. Americans once believed, and if their neighbors succeeded, they would succeed as well. Today many people only worry about their own success. This thought process is the beginning of why college prices are so high today. Tax money is used to support and pay for the common good, but once Americans started to believe that college should be considered a private good, they started to participate in tax revolts. Their thought process was that they should not have to pay for things they did not benefit from. The tax revolts led to tax cuts after Reagan was elected to office. This essentially led to the defunding of the common good. The lack of funding can be seen throughout the quality of college education today. There are many benefits to lowering the price of tuition for not just college students, but for all of society. If college tuition is lowered, there will be equal opportunity for everyone to attend college. Many students today do not attend the school they want to because of the extremely high prices. If the prices are lowered, students will be able to afford the school they want to attend and pursue the degree they are most interested in, instead of going after what they can't afford. The second benefit of lowering the price of tuition will be a more educated population. If the price of college is reduced, more people will most likely attend because they do not have to worry about high prices. With more people able to access college, more people in the country will be educated. The average American reads on the same level as a 12-year-old, according to the Literacy Project. With a more educated society, there's more room for advancement and positive change. The last benefit of lowering college prices is a better economy. The average debt of a college graduate is around $31,000. Having this much debt results in a person not being able to spend as much money on other things. Spending money is the most important factor of economic growth because it creates income and more jobs. The biggest argument for lowering the price of college is where will this money come from? When tuition was lower, taxes were higher. Americans were okay with higher taxes because it supported the common good. Notice how public parks and schools are not as good as they once were? This is because the belief of the common good has diminished because people do not want to pay higher taxes. A simple solution for this would be creating a fair taxing system. For example, taxing the super rich a much higher percentage because they simply do not need billions of dollars. In order to make a change in these ridiculously high tuition rates, we need to make the younger generation aware of why our tuition is so high. A question to ask is, where even is all of our money going towards? Instead of being hyper individuals, we should be happy for a succeeding society and go back to supporting the common good. College tuition should be lowered because it will create a more advanced and educated population.
Hi.
Yay!